Welcome or welcome back, my lovely Cancerians. I thank you for joining me here on Fire and Water, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day whenever you come across your read here. So this is going to be your next 72-hour timeless collective spread. As always, take what you feel resonate, and don't forget, you can look at my other platforms for more messages and your other signs in your natal chart. And you can book with me if you like. Look at that information in the community tab. Let's dive in, my lovely Cancerians, and first we are going to pull what is your energy in the next 72 here. Okay, we got Six of Cups here for you guys. We're going to see what's the theme here in the next 72. You have the Four of Pentacles here. And we're going to see what blessings is coming in from the Cancerians in the next 72 here. I have vision spirit here what blessings are coming in the next 72. I want to shuffle this again. I don't feel like I'm really like a good shuffle. Okay, let's do that again. Thank you. Blessings. In the next 72, you have Two of Pentacles. Anything else for Cancerians in the next 72? The Emperor. Aries energy here. Okay, this is actually good here. And we're going to pull something here of what are you possibly being warned about in the next 72. Always take this with a grain of salt here, guys, because these messages may or may not resonate. We're going to pull out two individual messages for that. So we put that here, and we're going to give you one right here. I'm going to put that there. Okay, so your energy in the next 72 hours is right under your alley with the Six of Cups here with emotions here. So in the next 72, you kind of can find yourself being in a nostalgia energy here. You could be reminiscing a lot. Maybe your dreams, you're starting to have a lot of dreams probably about your childhood. For some of you, you know, I feel like if there has been like some missing pieces or missing gaps of your childhood, Cancerians, it will start to make sense in the next 72 hour here, or it could just really be you guys are drifting a lot in the past here. But I feel like with the past here, it's because it's something within that memory that you can take with you moving forward here, okay? Don't be surprised, Cancerians, if you feel a little emotional a little bit. But if you do feel that, it's because a lot of suppressed energy that you're holding in, Cancerians, is trying to find a tunnel way to get out, okay? And what you should do about it is just really gather this information, feel through this information here, understand these feelings that you have so that they can, you know, safely exit leave out here, because a path is being open for you guys here, okay? Your theme for the next 72 hours is the Four of Pentacles here. So for some of you Cancerians, you know, it will be kind of wise here that you cut back on your spending, especially if you've been wanting to save or you're trying to put things for a rainy day here. Maybe you have been overspending on stuff here. You know, maybe you guys might be deciding in the next 72, okay, I got to budget a little bit more. I got to start putting things, you know, if you have a priority of what you're trying to save into, that's what you need to be putting it into. So I feel like some of you are going to be putting in more into your savings instead of tapping out of your savings, okay? Making wise choices here. For others, though, okay, Cancerians, it could be that you guys are thinking about making some type of investment move on yourself here. And this investment move can be connected towards stocks, it be connected towards bonds, because this is what I feel. Some of you Cancerians have a good amount of money sitting in your account. This can be from your taxes, or this can just be just from money that you have on, right? And I feel like you guys are getting to a point here. It's like you're sitting and you're thinking like, how can I invest this and make triple the amount of what I have? You know, maybe some of you got blessed with a good amount of money as of recently, and you want to do it a little different. Or again, like I said, it could be your taxes finally come through, and you could be saying to yourself, okay, well, instead of doing what I usually do and just go shopping, you know, how can I take this money and like flip it and build it and invest it here? So what it could be in the next 72, you could be really thinking about how to invest and make more, or maybe you are going to invest and make more here, okay? So yeah, I feel like things with finances, your savings and things like that is going to be really significant here. I feel like you guys are going to be trying to make changes for your highest good here, okay? Now, blessings coming in here is really beautiful, okay? And Aries can be significant in the next 72. That perhaps can be, this Aries can signify a boss here, okay? And this can signify a boss here, you know, coming to you, asking you about a position, an opportunity, or, you know, offering you stable employment here, because the Two of Pentacles does show juggling, and juggling your finances, juggling your bills, juggling a lot of responsibilities. But also, though, I do feel that you are the Emperor here. And if you look, you see the Two of Pentacles is very worried here. In the Emperor, he's sitting in a position, see, he's calm, he's confident, he's cool, he's good. So I feel like one of the major blessings is that you guys are going to have a handle of your finances here. I do feel like you're going to go from stressing, juggling, to having everything in order, your bills paid, being able to buy things you need for yourself or your kids, etc. Here, you're going to make some type of boss move here, and this can be connected to an opportunity that's coming towards your way here, or again, like I said, with that Four of Pentacles, it could be something tapped into your money that you have and you make a boss move here, or there could even be a business opportunity that comes towards your way here, and it can really change your life for the better. Now, Cancerians, on my main platform, because I mixed the signs all up, right? And you guys fell category under Aries, Aquarius, and Pisces. That read was really, really, really good there. And it was talking about unexpected changes coming in. It was good things coming out about that money. So if you didn't see that, tap into it, because I feel like a little bit low key, this reading is kind of connected to that a little bit. So I feel like one of the major blessings is that you guys are going to get out of this energy. You see how here, if you're a Two of Pentacles here, that means like you're all over the place. Like you're working multiple hours, or you're working long hours here, or you're going to school and you're just doing a lot, or maybe you don't have a job here and you're juggling, you're stressing. But then you come in as the Empress, being content here, you're a boss here in some type of way. Even if you don't want to be a physical boss here, this shows that you're sitting in a position of power here. I mean, you're making good money here. You can have a high position title that you get, that you're making a lot of money a year here. You have control of everything and you don't feel like you have to juggle or stress here. So that is a powerful move here, and I feel like it could be connected towards maybe this Four of Pentacles as the overall theme here. Okay, so let's see what you possibly could be warned about here, and again, take what you feel resonate on that, guys. Let's see. So we have proceed with this divorce here. So if any of you have been thinking about, feeling like it's time to divorce yourself, maybe this Aries is significant here. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be free from maybe someone draining your pockets here. Maybe you have kids. I don't know why I'm just picking this Aries up as somebody's significant other. But anyway, Cancerians, maybe you guys are getting that confirmation to proceed with this divorce here. I feel like you guys are going to make some really big changes with your finances and your health and well-being here. So, and again, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that some of you are physically married with someone, but it definitely could be, divorce means to separate, pull apart from something. So it even could mean that you guys could be pulling apart from a relationship, friendships, anything that doesn't serve your highest purpose here, okay? But it does make me feel like a person. We also have someone who's going to jail for theft here, Cancer. So I feel like this theft energy is, I don't know why Aries is significant. I don't mean to shade the Aries, but I feel like this is an Aries person. Someone could be going to jail for theft for something they have done. Maybe they stole from you, or they did some thievery stuff from somebody else here. But again, I feel like the divine is going to be pulling you and this person's energy apart from each other's here, because it definitely gives like a negative, toxic person that's been in your energy here for some of you Cancerians. And this person, I feel like this is a divine's way of pulling this person out of your energy once and for all here, okay? It could be someone you were dealing with. It could be a sibling, okay? But, something's ending here. Let's see, anything else for Cancerians? Next 72. Wow, you guys have 2 and 3, so these kind of go hand in hand here. It says evolve into your complexity. Yeah, you know what I was trying to say. Okay, so, and then you have surrender to receive here, yeah. I feel like in the next 72, it's definitely about you releasing what does not serve you guys. It's definitely about releasing, letting go, making peace with something here, because something bigger and better is going to try to, make its way into your life here, Cancerians. Let's see, anything else for Cancerians in the next 72? Yep, we have justice energy here. Something is working in your favor here. Something is going to be yours here. It's a contract. It's an opportunity. It's something literally on its way here. And I feel like the divine is clearing house here. So you need to allow whatever the divine is pushing out of your life here right now, Cancerians, to leave. Especially if it's a person or someone, okay? Yeah, because we have building blocks here, and it's just showing that you guys are building your new foundation. It's kind of like your tower has ended. Okay, your tower is done, and then there's a new foundation being built up. That's not being built of negativity, or not being built of trauma, toxic weights, whatever the case may be here. So, yeah, I definitely feel the next 72 hours justice is on your side here. There's something working in your favor here, but this very much can be an opportunity. And I feel, too, like, even if you don't feel like stability and you don't feel stable right now, you will begin to feel that, because that Two of Pentacles definitely tells me that you've been juggling with something. And even that Six of Cups can even connect to, like, maybe there's just past situations in your life that you've constantly been struggling with, and that's finally coming to some type of end here, okay, Cancers? But please make sure you look at that video on my main platform if you didn't, because I feel like this part of these reads kind of connect with that one as well too, okay? All right, my lovely Cancerians, I hope that some or all of these messages resonate for your highest good, and I will touch base with you again with another next 72. Peace out for now.